Hi, so we're here at Thornage Hall, and you can see behind me that the farmers have been rather busy. You might remember St Swithin's Day, and we had no rain, and the legend goes that there will be many hot days that follows St Swithin's Days. I think it's up to 40 days. I think that we might be lucky to see that. However, we're in the hay, and what we've got behind us are the bales that have all been off the field. We've dried all the hay, we've stacked them onto trailers, we've brought them into the barn to store, and this obviously is going to be some of the winter feed for our cattle. And it's just quite interesting to understand that it's a very, very labour-intensive process. We have to start by cutting the hay, then we have to then splay the hay out so it can dry, and then row it back up so then we can bale it. And then after that, once the bales are coming out of the back of the baler, we have to lift them onto a trailer, stack them on the trailer so they can be transported, and then finally we stack them into the haystack here at the bottom barns. So I hope you've enjoyed that understanding of where we are at the moment at Thornage Hall, and a nice view of all the hay that has been harvested so far. So you find us in field 9, and we've just been looking at the hay that has already been harvested, and we're standing in field 9, which is a 2-hectare area that has been cut for hay. It's been splayed out and now brought back together into these windrows. We're going to need to spin it once more with the hay bob machine so it can further dry underneath these long windrows. Make sure it's completely dry before we begin the process of baling. And then the process after baling, as you've already seen in the barn, we need to transport them for stacking in the hay, and again this will all be feed for the cattle for the winter. We're exceptionally lucky this year, having had 5 very, very dry years, but this year the yield of grass is exceptional and the quality of the hay is very high. We're all very happy here at Thornage to be able to harvest good quality hay to feed to the cattle over the winter, along with the silage that we already have harvested back in May. So that gives us a good understanding of how things go in the hay fields for the farm team at Thornage Hall.